A couple of years back, I was interviewing Swami Mukundanand for a magazine which I was publishing, and I wanted to write, some information, some useful, holistic, health tips related to yoga and pranayam. And then what he told me astounded me. He told me that pranayam is 20 times more beneficial than yogasanas. And I was hearing it for the first time. That pranayam appeared like, you are just breathing in, breathing out, but the results are 20 times more beneficial. And then he astounded me further by saying that the meditation is 20 times more beneficial than pranayam. So I did some calculations and I came out with the formula that meditation is 400 times more beneficial than yogasanas. And then I learned that this is exactly what Hatha Yoga Pradipika is telling, an authoritative book on yoga. And then I tried to relate it to the Panchakosh, which is the Anandamaya Kosh, Vigyanmaya Kosh, Pranmaya Kosh, Manomaya Kosh, and Annamaya Kosh. That's the hierarchy. These are the sheets of the material energy that prevents us from achieving the highest. Our soul has these 5 sheets. Annamaya Kosh, which is the grossest, and then the Pranamaya Kosh, which is related to life air, Pran, Chi, and Manomaya Kosh, which is related to mind, Vigyanmaya Kosh, which is related to the intellect, and Anandamaya Kosh, which is related to the ego. So as we grow in our sadhana, in our spiritual practices, we start eliminating these sheets. And this is common knowledge. Many people know about it, that those yogis and spiritualists, they transcend the sheets and then they reach the highest, which is the Anandamaya Kosh, the bliss sheath, which is the highest culmination of the yogis, the sadhaks, the spiritualists' efforts. So what we understand that when we do pranayam, the benefits are 20 times more. And when we do meditation, the benefits are 400 times more than the yogasanas. Now this is not to say that we shouldn't be doing yogasanas and we should only be doing pranayam or meditation, but then this knowledge has to be kept at the back of our mind. Why? Because mind is the root cause for everything. If the mind is controlled, then the life air is flowing in a controlled manner. And then if the life air is flowing in the controlled manner, then it is affecting the cells of the body. And we have how many cells? We have trillions of cells in the body. So the cells in the body get affected when the prana is disturbed. So what is this prana? This prana is the life air, which is more subtle than the oxygen that we breathe. So this is the life air which is sustaining our life. And when we do pranayam, we are expanding the prana. So we do Bhastrika, we lift our hands, inhale and exhale. We do Anulom Vilom or Nari Shodhan by alternate breathing technique. We rejuvenate our knobs, which are 720 million in number. When we do the Bhastrika, the bellows pranayam, we are doing diaphragmatic breathing, clavicular breathing, and the thoracic breathing, the abdominal from the chest and from the throat. So that is the different techniques that we do, and we do another pranayam which is Kapalbhati, where we exhale forcefully so it's as if there is a candle and we are blowing the candle through the nose. So these are the pranayam techniques which are so very important. So when we do our Formula 44 exercises, it's a mix of pranayam techniques and the yogasanas, the stretching exercises, Tadasana, Paschimottanasana, Surya Namaskar, etc. And then, of course, we have to cultivate this meditative mind, because if the mind is disturbed, the prana gets disturbed, and if the prana gets disturbed, the body gets disturbed, and we get illnesses. So let's end there with a short video on the pranayam techniques, which is a part of the Formula 44 program, which we promote for simple, holistic, healthy work-life balance. 4 types of food habits and 4 types of exercise habits. The 4 types of food habits are 1 fistful of nuts, 2 helpings of fruits, 3 glasses of lukewarm water early in the morning when we get up, and 4 helpings of vegetables, cereals, grains, pulses, beans, greens, etc. every day. And the 4 types of exercises are 1 hour of meditation, 2 rounds of walk, 3 rounds of breathing techniques at least, and at least 4 rounds of Surya Namaskar, the sun salutation. Hope you like these nuggets of information. Thank you so much. Take care. Stay fit.